So, story time. It was a Sunday afternoon. I think me and my boyfriend had went to go see his mother and his sister. I had a nail appointment, so I left out for like maybe an hour or so. And I come back or whatever, you know, we hang out a little longer at his people's house. And I think it was about 5, maybe going on 6 o'clock, we left out. And my homegirl, I reached out to her because I had asked her, I was like, you think you can make me a pan of lasagna? Because y'all, when I tell y'all this pan of lasagna was scrumptious, very exceptional, savoring, very fulfilling, like, woo! That freaking lasagna was to die for, literally. But I wasn't finna die about that damn lasagna. So let me tell y'all what happened. So I'm on the way to go pick up the lasagna after she done sent the address. And I'm on the phone with my boyfriend and I'm telling him what's going on. I'm like, yeah, she just sent the address. I'm glad she just went ahead and sent the address, because if she would have had waited until I got all the way back home, I would have had to leave back out and drive another 30 minutes to go get the lasagna and 30 minutes back to go get the lasagna, and ain't nobody got time for that. So I get off, you know, I'm in Stone Mountain, Georgia. If anybody know the area of Stone Mountain, Georgia, it's a little rough around the edges over there, but it's cool. Like, it ain't nothing but a thing. So I'm pulling up, like, I'm like 10 minutes away from her, y'all. This green truck in front of me is making a right turn and turning very slow. And if you know how I drive, baby, I'm not finna smash on my brakes so that you can turn all slow, and I'm not finna rear end you, because that's what it's giving. You want me to rear end you. So I just go ahead and go around them, and I'm in the middle lane now. So the middle turning lane, it's 3 lanes, y'all. So I'm in the middle turning lane, and I get back in the far right lane, and I noticed that my left was coming up. So I get back in the turning lane, and the light come up, and I make my left. So I made my left, and all of a sudden I noticed this blue car next to me. It's one of those cars that was sitting like real low to the ground with, I don't know, y'all dudes know better than me, but it was an okay blue car, we gonna say that. But he's speeding up all fast next to me, y'all, and I'm like, oh, he want to race. He want to race, y'all. So me and my little scat pack, it's not a scat pack, but in my head it's a scat pack. I go ahead and mash on my gas. I'm like, what's up, nigga? Like, let's go. Like, let's race. So he ended up beating me, y'all. He did. He dusted me. So now he in front of me, right? He in front of me. We in the neighborhood, mind you. My mind is still going to go pick up this lasagna, regardless of what this thing you got going on. So y'all, he get in front of me, y'all. I put this on everything I love. He get in front of me and he block off the 2-way. Like, I couldn't go around him. I couldn't even go forward because he was blocking out the whole street. My only option was I seen that there was a cul-de-sac to the right of me, well, to the left of me, excuse me, and the way I pretty much came in from. So I rolled my window down. I ain't roll it down all the way because he's still sitting in his car. I was like, hey, yo, bro, what you got going on? Like, he was like, what you got going on? And I looked at him and I see that he mad. Like, I feel his energy, yo. I was like, yo, you good? And of course, my petty self, I started laughing because I really thought we was having fun. Like, I didn't think it was, you know, that deep, but it actually was. He was like, do it look like I'm mad? Because I had asked him, I was like, you mad? He was like, what you think? I was like, oh, okay, that sounds like a personal issue, but you finna get out my way though? He was like, no, I'm not moving. I was like, okay. So, and mind you, I'm still on the phone with my boyfriend the whole time that this going on. I was like, what the fuck you got going on? He was like, what the fuck you got going on? Like, you can't drive this, that, and the third. Like, and I just kind of looked at him. I was just like, oh, fucking okay. So I put my phone down and I started recording him. And the moment I started recording him, this nigga decided that he wanted to jump out his motherfucking car and pop his trunk on me, y'all. And mind you, I got all my nail stuff in my back seat. I don't have no gun on me. I'm naked out here. And I promise y'all, if I had a dude or a grown-ass man or anybody else in that motherfucking car, especially a grown-ass man in my car, he would have not done all that shit. So, he get out, he walking around to his trunk. And mind you, y'all, I'm not finna sit right here and figure out what the fuck you finna do. I'm not finna sit right here and figure out if you finna move or not. So, I put my car in reverse and I left. I did left. I got the fuck on. Cause baby, you was not finna play with my time, my life, or none of that. I know y'all seen that little spit boogie. But yeah, that was one of the crazy stories that I wanted to share with y'all. Ladies, y'all please be safe out here. Don't even be playing with these niggas, because these niggas do not care. Especially if you're in your car by yourself. They will try to get one up on you, for real. Especially if you're by yourself. So y'all please, especially if you're a single lady, like, please be careful, not disregarding y'all men. But that whole situation, it was beyond me, because I'm like, yo, I'm a whole ass female. Yeah, I was driving a little reckless. I was being a little crazy and everything. But if you would have seen when I seen that green truck was turning slow and he wanted me to rear end him. And y'all, this whole time he was driving down the middle lane when I was switching lanes or whatever. But yeah, y'all, please be safe out here. I just wanted to share that little snippet.